Michael Javits, E-Jet is about to join the lineup. Knock on Wood's about to go up with Show Gunner. I see Chris Van Nickak's horses are in. St Adams Putney Flyer ready now. They're taking a hold of Pierre Jordan that goes up, and that's the rider Donovan Mansour today. And Master Plan, Fred Crabbe's Master Plan goes up. St John Gray's Glorious Jet is ready. And they're racing away in the President's Champions Challenge over the 2,000 metres, and Knock on Wood was a little slow out of the gate. Mujarab that got out well as an early leader. Master Plan, E-Jet is up there on the outside of runners. Show Gunner is well placed and now staying with the leaders with Zambuca, who's outside of them. Then the white cap of Heavy Metal is 3 lengths off the leader. Knock on Wood's made up the ground and is 4-5 off the leaders now. Being followed another length over towards the outside, White Line Fever, and they're about 6 or 7 lengths from the leaders now, with Barracars on the far side of runners and 7-8 lengths off them. Then the black cap of Yoman who's inside of those runners. Putney Flyers further back in the field as well. Ella Bella and Pierre Jordan is racing in behind that as they go around to the furthest point away from the commentary box, and they have around 1,300 metres to go. And it's Show Gunner who leads the way. E-Jet is racing in the second spot, and again they're going slowly here with Mujarab, who's at the fence and a length off the leader. Heavy Metals in the white cap and Master Plans in the thick of things. Barracars outside of those. Galileo's Destiny, Black Sleeves and Cap, and Zambuca is racing outside of that and about 5 lengths off the leader, Knock on Wood. Glorious Jet is further back in the field as well. White Line Fever got 6 to go. Putney Flyer is after that lot with Yoman further back in the field. Knock on Wood is to the inside of those. Ella Bella's about 7-8 lengths from the leader, and Pierre Jordan's the trailer. Homeward bound now, and it's Show Gunner the leader in the President's Champions Challenge. E-Jet is looking to move in now and attack. Mujarab is on the inside. Master Plan in the red's got 2 lengths to find on the leader. White Line Fever's just got to keep it up now and travels in the blue cap to the outside. Heavy Metals inside of those, and they're being followed by Glorious Jet as they travel to the 300. It's E-Jet now. White Line Fever, Ella Bella's come from the back of the field. Show Gunner, Heavy Metal is in the white cap. White Line Fever, Knock on Wood, E-Jet on the inside. Heavy Metal's running on well in the white cap to the inside, and Heavy Metal has picked it up in the closing stages to win the President's Champions Challenge. It's Heavy Metal the winner, Knock on Wood, Show Gunner, and White Line Fever just could not finish it off in the closing stages. And so Heavy Metal, Samanga Kumalo for Sean Terry. Chris Van Nickak's moment here, 200 to go in the President's Champions Challenge, picked it up to the inside with 150 metres to go as they race past the large crowd and the Ferraris on display. And you'll see here that Heavy Metal's a length and a half ahead. Knock on Wood is staying on well. White Line Fever was cruising on the outside, but just couldn't go through with it, and Show Gunner finishes well to the inside with E-Jet and Ella Bella, Mujarab, Master Plan behind that Zambuca. But no doubt about Heavy Metal, the winner of the President's Champions Challenge for the Sean Terry stable. They came into the race with a strong hand, so from a pick 6 perspective there'll be a few that will be delighted with this result, as it is coupled with White Line Fever and is showing, albeit 32 rand a win and 9 rand a place, Heavy Metal. There's a lot of talk about the stable in this particular event. Heavy Metal has come through best of all. Samanga Kumalo riding at the top of his game, and he wins it ahead of number 8 Knock on Wood in second, 11 Show Gunner behind that, and number 2 White Line Fever further back in the field. This is the action shot of Heavy Metal in action, moved in, picked it up and raced away from the field, as you'll see there. Samanga Kumalo punching in the air. It's a great delight, of course, for him and for Sean Terry and Chris Van Nickak, all winning owners and shareholders in Heavy Metal, who's come home best of all to win it. For Supersport viewers' interest, of course, Sascock are here today as well, so they, of course, sponsor the running